Mum got me a pumpkin spice muffin, a Nutella cookie from the recent collaboration with Nutella.
Woohoo!
Really? And then there's a Nutella croissant and a Nutella donut. My god, that looks stuffed.
And I ate it all. I ate it all, Vida. I ate it all.
I've already taken a bite of the Nutella cookie. I'm going to take another one for the camera. It's got bits of hazelnuts in it.
2,500.
It's so good.
Great.
Although I think that they can add more Nutella in the cookie. No?
Yeah. Nothing.
I got a bite with the Nutella. And that's pretty good. Good afternoon, everyone, from this Monday afternoon. My nails are looking like this, which basically just means they need an updo. And because fall is almost here, I am thinking of going and getting some fall shades. I'm really inching towards a cherry red, like a deep cherry red, but let's see how that goes. I am actually going to walk the distance to the nail salon and yeah, get some steps in. It is so sunny today. I have dressed appropriately with a t-shirt and a pair of shorts and shoes. Walking the distances that are actually walkable is such an easy way to get some steps in during the day. And because the nail salon is so close to my house, I would prefer always to walk the distance. It's like getting a workout in without even realizing that you're working out. And I have made it to the store in record time. Yeah. I just had a change of heart. When I went in, I was feeling more like cherry red, but this is a Havana cream and I love it so much. My hands are a bit too shiny with the moisturizer, but I absolutely love them. And now let's go back home. Let's take that 12 to 15 minute walk and get some more steps in. I'm just spotting these trees everywhere I go. We did the remainder of the walk in under 15 minutes.
Mozzarella डालते mozzarella के साथ basil and maybe a couple of or black olives. कर रहे हम black olives 2-3. What else do you put with that? अगर एक ham का slice हो दोनों जगह पे press होना है एक ही press होना तो okay.
It's an open toast, so
मैं open ही बना रहा था but okay. इसमें I guess तेरे को ये समझ नहीं आएगा जो मैं कह रहा था तो it's not everyone's cup of tea. Good food is
Only you make good food.
I would not have done it like this, but okay. Okay, I would not have done it. Overpowering pesto, but okay. Not my word against yours. I would have done it big this. What do I know? What's the regular roadside there? What do I know? Yeah, now I would have. Oh, this is too much. Oh my goodness, कितने popcorn chili डाले? एक दो
83 pieces में 80 calories है.
lightly salted, heavily peppered.
Yes. Looks so unappetizing. No, it looks good.
But अगर मैं इसको लेके
I am just back from the nail salon and I got my nails done. This is a very nice cream color and I feel like it's going to be perfect for fall. And we're here in my bathroom because I am planning to cut my hair. A few videos ago I told all of you that I'm gonna shoot a video showing how I cut my hair. I've been cutting my hair for about 5 years now and I don't really enjoy going to the hair salons, and being able to do this at home makes me feel so much better. And today we're gonna take care of these split ends and give these layers a bit of a zhuzh. And I'm just gonna reduce the length of these face defining strands as well. So I'm gonna quickly just comb my hair. With a tangle free comb. Just to get the tangles out of the way. We're gonna begin by sectioning out the first 2 strands that define the face. What I'm gonna do is take my tail comb and bring out 2 front chunks of the hair, and basically what I'm gonna do is comb them together and sort of comb them upwards, and then grab my scissors, and I'm going to always make sure that the blade of the scissors is always facing upwards, and then I'm just gonna bring the strand to the front and point cut upwards to the desired length. Now this could be anywhere between 1 to 2 inches, or it could be even more if you want them shorter. I want them just below my chin, so that's what I did. Now I'm gonna get rid of one side of the hair and focus on the other side for the layers. So now we're gonna work on the 2 sections for the layers. First we're gonna focus on the front section. That's just the hair above the ear. We're just gonna bring them to the front. I'm gonna comb them all the way to the end, bring them to the top, and you will see that there's one layer that I cut. I'm gonna leave 1 inch of a gap and then cut, basically again with the scissors blade facing upwards, and then cut, and you'll be able to see that there's a second layer that's been formed. I'll show you in a second. And then we're going to move on to the other section. I'm going to divide that in 2 and work with a smaller chunk first. Again, I'm going to comb it all the way, take it to the top, and then basically again give a 1 inch gap and then cut the remainder. During this time, you will see that I'm nervous. There are times when I start to doubt myself when I'm cutting my hair, because you just don't want it to go wrong, basically. And it doesn't really go wrong. I mean, once you get the hang of it, it's fairly easy to cut your hair. Anyway, but this is me just checking if I'm satisfied with how the hair has been cut on this side. And there was a little bit of an edge that was left, so I was just balancing that out. and in the next footage you'll be able to see how the different layers are looking, and we're going to trust the process here. Once I style them up, they're going to be just fine. Moving on to the other side, basically we're just going to repeat the process that we did on one side and now on the other side. So I'm going to focus on the section that's right above the ears, the ear on that side. I'm just going to comb it all the way up, balance it with the layer that I've made, the face defining one, leave 1 inch by estimation, and then again point cut upwards. Things you actually need to do this haircut are a tail comb, a tangle-free comb, a trusty pair of scissors, and loads of confidence. Trust me, you will need it the first time you try to cut your hair. Years ago, I would only trim my hair at home, and for a proper cut, I would head to the salon. But with COVID, it actually became routine to just do it at home because we couldn't go to the salons anyway. And I actually thought that I would probably mess it up the first time I did cut my hair properly. But luckily I didn't, and of course the rest is history. And just like that, we are onto the last defining layer for the cut, and I'm honestly very happy with it, even though these are not styled, but I love how I can see the layers. And for a more defined look from the back, what I do is I bring all of my hair to the front and then basically just even out all the strands that feel a little out of place. That just gives a more precise look for the layers, and yeah, that's pretty much it. That's how I cut my hair. Also wanted to show you the hair styled. I actually saw this hack recently on TikTok where you tie your hair in a ponytail, and then obviously the amount of hair that you have to curl reduces. So I put my hair in a pony with that cut, and then I curled like about 6 strands of hair and still ended up with really nice wavy curls, and I absolutely love it. This is me just flaunting my hair. I am so happy with the outcome, and I started to get a little frisky while recording this video. I was just focusing on the first 2 layers that I gave. I just brought them to the front and kept the rest of the hair at the back, and felt like that shorter of a length would suit me too, although I wouldn't risk it just yet. I love my long hair a bit too much. Comment below and let me know which hair length do you prefer, the shorter or the longer one. Do subscribe to the channel, and thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next one. Bye.